Hello, or hello again. Hello if you're new to this channel, watching this video for the first time. And then hello again if you saw some of my older videos or you're just rewatching this video again. So before I get into today's video, just a quick disclaimer. I'm going to be reading from the Bible. I'm going to be referencing from the Bible. And I know that as soon as I do that, some of you guys are going to click off this channel, click off this video. And all I'm going to say is that I hope moving forward that you will have a more open heart and a more open mind. So that was a disclaimer, getting that out of the way. And with this channel is called Article and Scripture. And so basically what I do is I go online, I try to find an interesting article. I just kind of paraphrase a little bit what the talk about what the article's about, and then I jump over here to the Bible. This is a one-year Bible, so you can read from date to date. When I'm making this video right now, it's February the 21st, as you can see. You guys might be watching this video, a week, next month from now, but that's where I get my sources from the day that I make this video, and then I just find a section and pull scripture from that. So I'm not just reading randomly throughout the Bible. Okay, so let's get into today's video. This one is from people.com, and the title of this article is How Bruce Willis's Family is Helping Him Live as Full a Life as Possible After Dementia Diagnosis. First paragraph, the die-hard actor's family announced on Thursday that he was diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia. Now, I already did a video, this was my first video, I talked about what frontotemporal dementia is, a little overview of dementia in general. So I don't want to talk about that in this video. If you want to go back to my first video, it gives a little bit more reference about dementia in general. This is a quote right here. The focus for Bruce is to keep him active. He has a busy schedule with activities every day. They make sure both his body and brain is exercised. End of quote. This was from a family source. They told people. And then, quote, the family is all closer than ever, the source says, adding that Emma, who is 44, is trying to make as many positive memories for Mabel and Evelyn, those are Bruce's other younger children, as she can. Quote, she wants them to remember Bruce as an amazing, fun dad. She wants them to have the best memories of him. That was the end of the quote. So, Bruce is going through this difficult stage in his life, but what a blessing that he has such a supportive and loving family to be there with him and for him. And this is, I know that I don't have as close as a relationship as I would like to have with my family, but it's something that I will need to work on. I know we have our schedules, we have life, we have so many things going on. It's easy to put these family relationships, just relationships in general, with co-workers, friends, it's easy to place these things on the back burner, but it's really important to try not to do that, because we don't know if a loved one or a friend could be coming down with a serious illness. So that was the article from, again, people.com. And then I'm gonna jump right here into the Bible, and then just one last time, February the 21st, and I'm gonna be jumping to right here. This is Mark 5, and this is going to be 38 through 43. And it says, when they came to the home of the synagogue leader, Jesus saw much commotion and weeping and wailing. He went inside and asked, "Why all this commotion and weeping? The child isn't dead, she's only asleep." The crowd laughed at him, but made them all leave. And he took the girl's father and mother and his 3 disciples into the room where the girl was lying. Holding her hand, he said to her, "Talitha cum," which means, "Little girl, get up." And the girl, who was 12 years old, immediately stood up and walked around. They were overwhelmed and totally amazed. Jesus gave them strict orders not to tell anyone what had happened, and they told them to give her something to eat. So, what can I gather from these 2 sources of information? Just the importance of having a compassionate heart. Again, not taking each other for granted, because we don't know when our time will be up. The time is very fragile, it's very precious, and it's equally as fragile, equally as precious with, again, our loved ones. It could be friends at work, just friends that you happen to grow up with. So we really, I know that it's easy to get caught up in our schedules and going to work, going to the gym to work out, doing this, doing that, and again, putting these relationships on the back burner. But we need to refocus the importance of making priorities for our relationships. And we want to, if we do that, and God forbid something does happen to a loved one or a friend, we can look back and say, we made the sacrifices. And we will not be, God forbid, going to their funeral and having a sense of dread. Why didn't I place the emphasis on this family member or this friend? So that was today's video. I hope you guys learned something new. I do want to offer an apology. In my first videos I told you guys to leave a comment what you guys learned from the video. It appears that you guys are not able to leave comments on my videos. I'm trying to work on that to see how I can resolve that so that you guys can comment on these videos. But regardless, I'm going to keep this content moving forward. I'm going to keep this channel moving forward. And I thank you guys for joining me here with article and scripture. And I hope to see you guys in the next video.